Hello guys, my name is Nelson Azorupom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. What I do on this channel is I review source codes. So if you are interested in anyone, check the video description below. I always leave my contact there. Today what I'll be doing is showing you source code for biometric enrollment and verification using DigitalPersona scanner. So I have my Visual Studio open here already. So I will start by publishing this application to my system. Right, so my application is published. So now I will install. So installation successful. Here you have the application interface here. So the first thing I would do is to, because this application uses Microsoft Access database, so I will first assign a database file to it. So to do that, I'll go to settings. You can see the MS access file here is empty, so I will click this edit button here to assign a database file to this solution. So I'll select this employee access database file here and I'll say open. Okay, so now I need to save. Alright, so you can see here below my screen the database file has been attached. Alright, so the second thing you will need to do be to select camera here. So but I won't be selecting any camera because obviously I'm using my camera to shoot this video right now. So to avoid disrupting my video, I don't need to select any camera. So now to do a capture and enrollment, you will need a DigitalPersona 4500 device. So also you need to come and come to this app, to the solution and click on staff, click enroll. So we are using employee record here. For example, you can modify this source code to suit whatever you need. It's customizable. You can also use Microsoft SQL server for the backend. Alright, so I will assign my first employee here a number 123. I will assign first name to be Java, last name Java, first name Kotlin. So I won't be using my webcam. I have option to use webcam, but I'll be browsing for file from my computer. I go to downloads, select my passport here. So now on this right hand side here, you can see I'm expected to enroll the fingerprints of this employee. So to do that, I need to click on the fingers that I want to enroll. So let me click on the left thumb. So you can see from this red indicator here, my device is not plugged in on the system. I have it right here with me, but it's not plugged in on the system. So I will plug this device on the system here, and notice this my indicator will turn green. Alright, so it's green now and is ready to pick fingerprints. So I will enroll my left thumb. I will also enroll my right thumb, all right, so I'm enrolling 2 fingers for now, so I will try to save, and the system is telling me minimum of 4 fingers is required. So by default, the system expects you to enroll minimum of 4 fingers, but this is customizable. You can set this to allow you enroll 2 fingers if you wish. You can set it to allow you to enroll 9 or 10 fingers if you wish. So I will set this to allow me enroll only 2 fingers. So how do I do that? I'll go to settings. So under the fingerprint group here, I will see you will see minimum fingers required. So we will set this to 2 and I will save. So now the system should allow me enroll 2 fingers. So I'll save and say yes. All right, so this employee has been enrolled as Java Kotlin, and the fingers captured is the left thumb and the right thumb. All right, so I'll click OK here and close this form out. So now I can view the records, all the enrollments I've done so far. I could view it from here, staff view. So you can see I have enrolled 1 employee, Java Kotlin. So I'll close this out and I will do another enrollment. So for this, my second employee, I will give the employee 456 as the employee number. So the last name is going to be C#. The first name is going to be Xamarin. Okay, so I'll also browse for image here. So let me select this random avatar here. So for this employee, I'm going to be enrolling my left middle finger and my right middle finger. So I'll do for my left middle finger. And now for my right middle finger. Then I'll save. Employee enrolled successfully. I'll close this form out. Go back to the staff view. You can see now I have 2 employees. From here, you can update this record if you wish. You can update this record. So let me update my second employee here. To do that, I need to double click on the employee. So this form comes out. So I will change the name to C#.net instead. C#.net. Then I click update here. You could also delete if you want. There's a delete button here if you want. So but I will update the last name only. I'll say OK. Employee updated successfully. You can see my information has been updated right here. So I will close out this form now. Now I will demonstrate to you how the how the verification process works. So basically, what the verification does is it takes the employee fingerprints and do a one-to-many search. Okay. To do verification, you go to staff and say verify. Yeah. So you here now the system is expecting you to place one of the enrolled fingers on the device So I will do for my right thumb. I will do for my right thumb here. So I'll place my right thumb. So you can see my right thumb was used to enroll Java Kotlin, right? I will also place my left thumb. So I place my left thumb. You could also see it was used to enroll Java Kotlin. So now I will place my right middle finger here. My right middle finger. Notice that the employee changes immediately. So my right middle finger was used to enroll C#.NET Xamarin, right? Also, my left middle finger was also used for C#.NET Xamarin. So I will place my left middle finger on the scanner. So, all right, so you could see it's also telling me that I am C#.NET Xamarin. I could do this repeatedly, left, right, left, right, left, right. So you could see how fast the system is. So that is it. Another thing will be exporting your data. So you can export this data to Excel and also download the images and the fingerprints pictures if you wish. So to do that, you have to go to export. So I'll close this out here and I'll go to export. So you come to export, you can see the form here tells you need to indicate whether you are including the basic information. If you include the basic information, it's going to download Excel that has basic information of the staff. If you include the pictures, it's going to download the pictures also. If you include the fingerprint, it's going to download the fingerprints also. So I will check everything here and click download, and I'm going to save it in downloads here. So my records are downloaded. I'll click OK. If I go to my downloads here, okay, so you can see this zip file was downloaded onto my system. So I can extract this. So when I extract and open it, you can see we have the Excel information, we have the fingerprints, and we have the pictures. You can see the fingerprints that was captured. You can see the picture that was captured. You can see the information, the basic information in Excel. You can see that. So there's a serial number, employee number, last name, first name, hire date. So you can see that. You can download one of these individually. So if you wanted only to download only the image, you need to uncheck this. If you're downloading only pictures, you now say download and save. So in this case, if I go to downloads, if I extract this, only the pictures will be downloaded. Only the pictures will be downloaded. Okay, so that is it. So another thing is there is also, you can come to these settings here. There is allow finger to be used for multiple enrollments. So what this does is when you check this, is checked by default. So when it's checked, you can use, for example, thumb finger to do enrollment for all the fingers. So you can select index and you are using thumb to enroll for index. I don't know if you will get me. You are going to use a previously captured finger to recapture for another finger. So that's what it means basically. Okay, so that will be all. I will drop the I'll drop how you can get this source code in the description of the video below. So if you're interested in the source code, I will drop my contact information under the video. You can reach me if you're interested in the source code. Everything you can see here is inside this source code. You can see I also have a guide. I also have a guide that teaches you how this works, how the solution works. Teaches you how the solution works. You can see the code also. It is well structured. It's well structured. So this is where we have the data repository. So the system uses Dapper to connect to the database, to connect to the Microsoft Access database. It uses Dapper to connect to the database. You could see the functions we have here. Everything is well documented. It's well documented. So you can see the forms are well structured. So if you're interested in the code, just check the description of the video, and you will get my contact there. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.